everybody. Wonder whether we need control in our life or not. What do you think? Hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and I just wanted to tell you that we've just come off a broadcast and we were discussing control, and I'm going to be talking about it from various angles over the coming vlogs, because originally I was asked to talk about control, and I'm going to do that after I've done one more broadcast because it relates to a particular subject. But I was talking on today's broadcast about the fact that I think we all need some control. I think we need to control our boundaries. You know, the reason that we have battered wives and husbands, the reason that we have all sorts of things is because we don't have the control of our boundaries. This is called, you know, you don't get to do this to me. This is the consequence if you do. And, you know, we're so scared of losing the one we supposedly think loves us, yeah, right, that we don't put down these boundaries. Whereas if we had solid boundaries to start with, this wouldn't have been an issue. We would never have attracted this sort of person in our life. So there are times when control is very important. I think it's important that we control some of our thoughts and not necessarily let them come out as words. I'm a great believer, you know, you can think what you like, but try not to say it. So, you know, there's another area there. Do we need control to control what we say? And then, you know, there also there is that angle where do we also have the ability to control our thoughts? And we were discussing to some degree, you know, do we have the ability to stop ourselves from getting too depressed or doing whatever? And that takes control. That means I'm prepared to do what it takes to make sure this doesn't get any worse. Or for those of you who are overweight, does it take some control to stop being overweight? Absolutely, yes. So there isn't, in my mind, any doubt that we do need control. For some of us, a lot more than we have at the moment. And you know who you are. But, you know, there's also the other side to it, which is people who take too much control. People who really think the world revolves around them and want to control your every move or the way that you do things. You know, if you want to cook a Christmas meal totally vegan, that is your right. Now, a lot of people will want you to do turkey and everything else instead, but if that's what you want to do, go right ahead. But the turkey people won't be pitching up for Christmas dinner unless they love you a great deal. But you have the right to control that. So what is too much control? And the consensus at the broadcast I did this morning was when we try to control others. When we try to control the behavior of others is when we actually get too much control. But think about that. If you've got healthy boundaries, you won't let that happen to you. But here's the thing. When you get to a stop sign, when you're, for those of you who drive, when you get to a stop sign, do you choose to stop at it, or are you forced to stop at it? Now, some of you are saying I'm forced to because the law tells me I have to. Yes, but you still choose. You choose to obey the law. So who is controlling you? If you are choosing to obey the law, you understand you are controlling yourself. If you know you need exercise and you choose not to get any, let's blame the food. If you're eating the food that you know is unhealthy, we know who's in control. And you're saying, but I'm not. And that's what we're going to talk about.